Welcome back, everybody. We're starting just a little under an hour early today, but this is because I've got some additional work to do tonight. So, last time we met up, that was on the Tuesday of last week because I couldn't broadcast at all on Wednesday or for the rest of the week. We mostly did a little bit of faffing about. We set up shop in the house, and then we did the Notre Dame kill. So now we have a new mission, which is to find the Court of Miracles and the King of Beggars. And his lackey, who looks suspiciously like Robert Carlyle but is not. Now, one of my favorite things about this level of the game is that we get to meet up a little bit more closely with the Marquis de Sade, which remains my favorite historical figure from this point in time, and is actually kind of the reason why I have the username that I do here on Twitch. So you'll get to hear me info dump about a little more history stuff as we go. Where are we at? Okay, that's where we're headed. We're gonna do this a little sideways and do our viewpoints first. So, onward to that bridge. After shoving a person, yes. There's a lot of that in this game. Yeah, dude. Instead of swimming over, which I've absolutely done to save time before, I want to do the bridge just in case there's another street event. Like there. Come on, come on. That's right. Well, so much for that. Didn't even really get a street event out of that one, did I? Let's see. The chest up, yeah. Nope, dude, stop going up. Quit. Get in the window.
Surprise to meet you. Your ilk. Let me through.
That's better. That was a weird sound. I'm not sure what that meant. That's... Yes, okay. Ready? That's another one of the things. What the hell? the way that he can scale really steep roofs is, it's a bit nonsensical to me, but I at least appreciate they acknowledged in some small way that he should be able to get up them easily, if at all. But it's fun at least. The other thing I'll give maybe just a little bit of grief for is that it's implied that people already know him because he lived here before. Like, the whole thing in his storyline that, like, he apparently lived here while Elise was going to school and caused a lot of trouble, which is why his, which is why her father had him home and doing chores. He was literally being punished. Oh, it's the guillotine, that's why. Okay. Cool, whatever. But I'm not going to say it's a complaint, it's more a small nitpick that I am registering in all of this, is that, well, if that is what's going on, then he shouldn't need a viewpoint. Must be in the barn. Like, some of these regions should be familiar to him. That's all I'm saying. There it is. And that dude's already gone. Well, if you're just gonna run in a giant circle anyway, my dude. Hacha! I did see that.
You gutless minnow! I'll rearrange your bloody spine! Come here!
Do it, bruh. Can I open this? No, that's two things. I cannot. Pity. Okay.
Bloody snake hitter!
That's interesting. Since I'm not seeing anything that says anything about treasure, my guess is that this is just another quick escape if I have it open. Yes, good. And here we begin to move toward our next district. But actually, let's kill two birds with one stone. Damn.
You weren't you? Frank, how are you? Oh, boss.
Oh, just 3 more of those.
What's with Monkey Boy over there? Murderous scum!
Oh, nice. Must be near a leaping point.
How are you, friend? My friend.
See, there's people all over that know him, and they know him before he goes and becomes an assassin. Wait. I heard widdlywinks, so let's see. Damn, can't open it. Oh well. And if I'm not yes. The one we need for that district is almost due north, so... We...
Oh no, what's all that here?
What do you want?
Quelle attention de votre part. Merci, merci. Quelle attention de votre part. Merci, merci.
Well, at least because they're all yelling in French, I can't tell they're mad at me for looting bodies. Oh, good, we can already see it. And if I'm not mistaken, this route will take me very close to where the actual event is taking place.
Stop him! He's a thief! He stole that from me!
Why did you go in a circle? I hate you.
C'est ça, ouais!
Citoyen.
And now that I'm out of bounds, I will be ignoring street events until I've got this part of the map open. Not what I was trying to do, but not complaining. Arno, just get up the fucking wall. Come on. Stuff all over for you to grab onto. There's no excuse. Oh, BS, get up there. I already know I can't get into that locked chest, so... And hacha, right where I want to be. This is also one of the very rare places where it doesn't pay to get on top of the structures, at least not for a bit. Cours de miracle. Roi de tu. Okay, don't actually need to hide yet.
Wait, cheer up. It's not the worst posted. It was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine.
Good lord. Maybe I should get up on top of the buildings. Shit. Okay. There's what I wanted.
You're not allowed. Move away. Please no. I've done all I can. It's the times. No one wants to do it. His grace. You can't make proposals. He makes.
There you are.
No, please.
Le roi des Thunes, lieutenant. La touche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes isn't that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
Has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, and send him back to the streets.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
You couldn't do that in the clinic?
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Oh, yes, he did. Now, couple of things about that in his portrayal. He absolutely was living in the gutter for a bit after a certain point in the Bastille.
You don't seem worried. I know where the chimneys are. What chimneys? The ones his grace had put in when he took over.
However, he
You'll be as warm as a babe in her.
he tended to not go by his actual full given name. He took it as a personal offense that he wasn't named Donatien Louis. Louis is, well, it has a royal association. It's kind of a point of pride. You think that his parents made a mistake in not naming him that way. So when he was out of prison, he would introduce himself as either though not the end, with Louis as one of his middle names, or he would just be Louis. That's a really small bit of that. For one, he was definitely not this thin when he got out of prison. But I guess they kind of wanted to go with the Quill's portrayal of him, and that's actually unfair. There's more than one movie version where they made him thin when he definitely wasn't. Desaad was kept in solitary confinement for about 14 years altogether, including his time in the Bastille. It wasn't always there. And he was not allowed to exercise, and one of the only ways that his family really could, offer consolation was to have his favorite foods brought in, and most of his favorite foods were sweets, so... I actually know very little of whether or not, this whole Court of Miracles thing was a thing that was, really going on at the time, or if it was, just rumored. I did not tell you to do that. Get up there for your scene. But, Desaad was definitely never involved. He was not out of jail long enough to get involved in that sort of thing.
Quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
We're all so French. Excellent. Now, I believe I can get in there without any real trouble. I just have to make sure that nobody sees me. Okay. Mother... It's been a while since I've, You really can't shoot from there? Are you kidding me? Which way's that doofus facing? Okay. Nobody look out the window right now. Oh, got that. How can I do that? Let's see. can't kill more than one person. Haven't quite gotten the double kill yet from above anyway. Do not see an open window on this side.
Without bullets, you're as useful as a dead trout.
I'm about out of those, aren't I? Let's see. Is that an open window? There is. Oh, come on, you can throw it in a window.
Black boy, half-witted, ale-guzzling.
You can't take cover? Really? Well, it got him to move at least. That's what I wanted. Well, I'm glad the guys in the other building apparently never looked down.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Laymen can't tell the difference.
Is this the same room? No.
Give me le roi des thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The carcos! He's in the carcos beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
And nobody's gonna listen for him screaming because this guy.
No, drunk. No, please, please.
How we doing? Okay.
Under it, die!
Well, that was quickly handled. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? And those ones are indoors, so they're not gonna bug me. And there we are. It's warning me about something. Oh. Let's go shopping before we Okay. Refill all. Excellent. Love it. Let's see. Any good skills that I want right now? Not there. Nothing that I can afford. Don't want those. Disguise, no. That's why I couldn't sit down. Environmental blending. Alrighty, let's see. Something I do want to do. Because if I remember correctly, make sure I've got my best rifle. Maple hunting rifle. We can afford to upgrade it because I will need this. Just keep that equipped. All right.
Tous les clients sont les bienvenus.
Piss off, you lot.
Le roi des tues. Okay. Air assassinations. Let's see if I can actually do that.
Stop, you filthy scum!
I just suppose it's so hot. It's ventilation from the captain.
I'll settle this soon enough.
Why they do that? Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke. Oh, okay.
Damn pillock! You can't just bloody do what you please on my pants!
You could.
The hell I can't.
All right. We didn't all study with the Montgolfier before drink brought us to ruin, you know.
If I kick you so hard up the arse, you twist.
Shit! I've got ya!
Don't none of y'all judge me. Where's that distraction opportunity? Over there. Okay, it's up there. Good.
More of his Gracie's special projects on the streets these days. Scarcely made it.
Hold your line, men!
No, what are you doing? Ah!
Wounded veterans.
Sons of bitches!
Be remembering your own brave service at Brunberg.
Bastards would cut them to ribbons.
Let's see the bastards push us around now.
They'll do the trick. I want that one.
have made this worse for myself. Let's see. Up we climb. Sorry, dude.
That should smoke them out.
Don't bother me, red guys. I just want to go shopping. You. Give me some bullets. Spent way too many of them on that one thing. Oh, I love him for not paying attention. There. Got all three I needed. This frickin' maze, I swear. Alright. Dude, it's just a roof.
That's the right way. Get out of here. What do you expect? Some idiot dug too deep and broke through into the sewer. Let's get out of here.
Okay, wait, there were two of them. What happened to the other one? That was weird. Okay, I guess there are two of them there. Just the game got confused, I guess. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, exit cover. What are these guys doing? Thank you for never turning around. Oh, it's right here. Excellent. Good. And it's too difficult for me to open. Shame. I'll have to come back later.
What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
Convenient. And magically that way's closed off. What is that? How weird and unnecessary. Okay. We got this dude and we got that dude. Really? Well, you know what? I'm gonna look that gift horse in the mouth. This ridiculous, ridiculous gift horse. That was magic. The kind of magic that can only be cast by the best AI. Okay, that's the way I came in, so... That was impressive, Arno. Keep going.
This looks familiar.
Does it? Oh my god, is this the way you came in? It is. I hate everything. Here we go. I do like it gives you that indication, though. Excellent. Hacha! Okay, I have done all of the side things it wanted me to. I hope the loot payout is good. Oh man. Now, usually... you want to hit brutes with those. In fact, most of the achievement requirements want you to, but when you do other people, sometimes they'll infect other fighters. Come on, dude, I believe it. Yes, he infected somebody. Excellent. And now this guy's gonna go crazy and fall asleep. Fun times. Okay.
My lord! My lord! My lord! I've heard reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, wait, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we?
Do you?
And lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
So it's been mentioned before that a couple of assassins have gone in before.
But my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars.
Like, that's been said. Two have come back and not been able to find anything. One never returned. So he's taken out one before. I just kind of would have expected that to reflect in the dialogue. How many? That many? And I see a brute. So, shorten those numbers for me, big fella. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, he got one. Excellent.
Where is he? Stay together then.
Good, good, good.
Find him.
Yeah, I do really wish that you could get more, like, gear back. Okay, what do we got?
Spread out. Find him.
I've got a better idea.
Where is he? I think he's given up.
Oh, wishful thinking. But I want my gear loadout, so...
Stay together.
Okay.
Don't. He's through there.
Weenie. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Character customization, gear loadout, weapons. I need to switch to my rifle. For the moment.
Hold your positions, men.
Okay, where are we at? Got those, got those, got those. And one thing I can do. Excellent.
Diable. Ha! Go for his neck. Slow him down. He's gonna turn.
Now I can change my loadout, I think. Let's see. Go back to my sword. Oh, hi there, Nick Smart. I'm sorry if I missed you. Sorry if I missed your initial comment there. And yes, thank you for the follow. Was so focused. Let's see. Where's this dude at? All right. Oh, right. He's still up there. Got him. Go get this guy just for the hell of it. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should assassinate him first. I'm gonna loot you first, though. Don't die yet. Thank you.
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats? Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It's done. Delacer is dead. Grand Master. Good.
Oh, so they serve Emperor Palpatine. I knew it. Does seem like that's where they're going with it, doesn't it? Okay, so I like the idea of him just having the ability to see in people's memories. That's really interesting to me. However, like, I have questions. Do the other assassins know he can do that, for instance? The way they talk to him, it sounds like they think he's just interrogating people. Okay, way out is down, yeah, so...
This bastard could be right under our noses. Huh?
Oh, they want me to do more Phantom Blade kills. You know what? I can do that on the way out. Presumably there will be more people to kill. Let's see. Not that way.
Someone down the fires!
Oh, I guess I can... Really? There we go. Y'all killing me. I think he went down over here. It's actually hard for me to see, so... Okay. Oh, okay. Seems like he's very lucky that that went the way he thought it would. Oh, the Court of Miracles seems a lot more naked since the last time I saw it.
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi des Tombes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed, the body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when we first arrived at la Cour des Miracles,
you used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Fair.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
You have already written that one. Shut up.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps.
You were kind of busy, dude.
The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Léal.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
Okay, nobody wore panties like that back then. Alright, and an officer's pistol to boot. Good, good, good. Now, before we leave the area, we're gonna take a couple of these quests.
I was hoping you'd stop by, my dear Arne. I'm aware that you're deeply concerned with justice and so forth. There is a man, Grignon, who operates a string of brothels just north of here. Imposes horrendous working conditions on his girls. Things would improve markedly if you were to send him to eternal banishment.
What's in it for you?
Oh, cynicism does not become you, dear boy. Let us say that, should Grignon's collection of delectable damsels find themselves without a patron, well, my kingdom would necessarily expand, wouldn't it?
That's a fun proposal and everything, but, like, Desaad would never want to run a brothel. He would certainly patronize them if they would have him, but he had enough of a reputation by then, even with his aliases, once he got out of the Bastille, that nobody would have given him custom. He just inspires that kind of faith in people, you see.
Hey now! Thief! Thief! Help! I've been wrong! Someone...
Oh, nice. Where's that? Okie dokie.
Someone clap him in irons.
Oh, they didn't object quickly enough. Oh, and I can open that one. Excellent. What do we got over here? Okay. Please don't kill him yet. Ah, damn it. Wasn't quick enough. Oh, I need to go shopping. Where are you at? Across the street? Excellent. You. Oh, goodness. Ah. Let the guards handle those ones. Oh, I have to get out of the whole area. Okay. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he has one more for me. Yes.
Godspeed, citizen.
We'll come back for that. That's a good enough payout. These guys don't like it when people run. That's suspicious all by itself. Nobody needs to get anywhere quickly. Unless they're like a royalist, I guess.
Bonjour et bienvenue.
Haha! Okay. Go. Save the Marquis de Sade from the guillotine by stealing a judicial order for his trial. Citizens at long ask the sordid and depraved Marquis de Sade is soon to plop his head in a basket. He is charged with moderatism, but in reality his crimes descend to far greater depths. Not untrue. Our congratulations to the Office of the Prosecutor Fouquier-Tinville, the Grand Chalet, in anticipation of a successful prosecution. This is relatively true. In this case, though, he was already imprisoned, and he actually spent a good deal of time seeing other people being executed. He saw over 1,000 people guillotined from his prison window, actually. he was not tried for moderatism. It did not help his case that when he decided to get into politics, the first thing he proposed was to get the church out of the government because nobody was popular with that idea, or nobody thought that idea was popular, is the best way to put that. But he was also trying to hide the fact that he was a noble. He used a little bit of his clout to get his in-laws out of trouble. They were not nobles themselves. They were merchant class, but not terribly popular with the people. So his in-laws, who were responsible for much of his imprisonment, actually, were saved from the guillotine by him, and then when he was discovered as a noble, he was locked up. He did, in fact, escape execution due to a clerical error, so that's what this is referencing. His paperwork being lost, quote fingers. But that definitely didn't happen while he was a free man. There's a lot of things that they kind of brush aside here, but in all fairness, really, it's Assassin's Creed. They're allowed to take liberties. It's just part of the fiction. Matter of fact, let's look at that for a second, just for the hell of it. People. Typical noble French family full of soldiers and clergymen, entered the army at the age of 14. True. He was a dragoon, actually, and well feared among the English. Apparently he didn't find it to his liking. He left at the age of 31, and he sold his military commission. The quintessential black sheep, and an atheist, and a great lover of the performing arts, he was above all a libertine. He used his family's wealth and influence to get away with an astonishing array of crimes. Lucky that could never happen nowadays, Sarkmark. But, some true, some not true. It's a telling symptom of the Ancien Regime's corruption that he was considered merely a scandalous figure, not that of a violent criminal. Much of his adult life was spent shuffled between different prisons, where he wrote numerous texts, nearly all of which were deemed obscene and heavily censored. He was liberated in 1790, and sensing the change that was in the air, renounced his title and got himself elected to the convention. He continued to write in the same pornographic vein, while simultaneously pardoning nearly every criminal sent before him. Not true! He never had that much clout, and like I said, he did manage to get his in-laws out of prison. His governmental tenure was very short-lived. In late 1793, openly critical of Robespierre, he was arrested for moderatism and imprisoned for a year. He fell out of favor because he said, let's get rid of the church. He never rejoined the political sphere, and in 1801, under Napoleon's orders, he was arrested once again and sent to prison, where he would remain until his death in 1814, having outlived a monarchy, a revolution, and an empire. Also not true. He did not die in prison. As a matter of fact, he spent the last decade or so of his life in an asylum. He died the night before they were going to send him back to prison. Still, at least he had his naughty writing to keep him warm at night. Most of the time, actually, he was writing horror stories. They just tended to have a sexual bend to them. Like, when you look at things like the 120 Days of Sodom, a lot of people like to say, well, that's just the sort of thing that he was into, and not necessarily. Not to say that he was vanilla, or even, like, you know, the best at treating consenting company well, but the 120 Days of Sodom was his attempt at writing a horror story. He wrote about the things that scared him. Hello, golden chest. Oh, please be an outfit, please be an outfit, please be an outfit. I'm not interested in that. Let me open the chest. Look, he's gone. It's fine. They got him. They shot him. It's fine. And don't stay if it's for long, honey. They have guns.
Fox on the beach, Welcher!
Eat it. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Damn.
Shit! Which way?
Alrighty. Let's see, I think I might be able to get up from here. Let's see. Or not. Fine. Whatever. Now that I definitely can do. Let's see. No, get in the window. Ugh. What am I looking for? It's there. That's what I'm after. I just gotta get up a ways. Anybody over there? Nobody who's paying attention. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, are there any other people in here? Whatever the case, I want to get upstairs, is what that's telling me. That's not going to do any good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent. And there's the stairs. Anybody immediately at the top I gotta worry about? Doesn't look like it. Get down. Get in there. Not an invitation to climb things, good lord. You gonna come investigate that dead body or anything there, dude? You know, maybe? Possibly? See, this guy's gonna be like, whoa, is that a dead body? No, no, not even him. Not even him, apparently. The actual hell. That's not helpful. In any case, let's see. That guy appears to just be making the rounds. Like a dude.
Wait.
Nobody gonna come investigate? Nobody? Okay. Here's where things get interesting. Wow, they spread that around quickly. I appreciate this guy not being interested enough to come investigate. Oh, come on, guys, quit hitting each other. Hit somebody who isn't infected. Come on, you're my only hope now. You gotta get Feather Hat Guy. Aw. You could have been the best, dude. None of these prisoners warned you. That's how much they like you. All right. Judicial order stolen. Lives ruined. Possible promotions undone. Did I get all of you? I did.
Now you've broken the law. Where do you think you are?
Have I? Have I? Are you really? There we go. That was weird. Why did you do that? Alrighty. Let us zoom it in. There appears to be... Oh, I have to go and see him. Okay. Oh, there is one left. Excellent. And... where is that? Fast travel. I forgot you could fast travel until just now. Kaboom. Oh, I do gotta go back to the house eventually so I can take care of that, don't I? It looks like the windows are open, but they're not open, and that's fine.
Dear fellow, I very much appreciate the inexplicable disappearance of my death warrant. Now, the joys of retribution. After the removal of Grignon, my political enemies became reckless. I happen to know that each one is hiding a delightfully salacious secret. Here is a list of items to blackmail them. Steal those items, and Grignon's old, debauched neighborhood will remain under my gentle care. I do hate to be a scold, but I really need all of those objects.
Okay, 138, 298, 322, so this one's the nearest. What upsets me is you never get to find out what these things are, and listen, I'm already killing people. I want to know. Tell me. It's not my immediate vicinity, so those guys are just there because they're annoying. Looking. Oh, come on, give me something. Really? Maybe I need a better vantage point. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I gotta steal it off a guy. Okay. I admire a guy who keeps his smut on his person. Thanks for being a pushover. Okay, nearest one. 153. I think that's going to be it.
You funny, do you? Let's hope. Hey, you there! Gonna find you! Gonna kill ya!
I need to get me a better sword, apparently. Damn. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to have to redo the first one. Okay, I have 3 left, as I should. That one is 50 meters. Let's do that. Oh, shopping guy.
Bonjour.
Need to refill all my stuff anyway. Good. Okay. It's not showing me yet, but... And what I need is on the second floor. Excellent.
Where did you put that letter?
What's the problem now?
If anyone reads it, I'm a dead man.
Don't be silly.
Are you crazy? I have to find it.
Pourquoi ai-je laissé mon pistolet dans...
Okay. Crap, where is it? Down there. Okay, good.
Where did you put that letter?
What's the problem now?
If anyone reads it, I'm a dead man.
Don't be silly.
Are you crazy? We have to find it.
Wasn't that useful? Okay, 318.
Un divertissement tout de même particulièrement hideux. Une raison à perdre, moi.
Whoops. Didn't even realize there was a chest over here, guys. Oh, it must be one I've already gotten into. They just repost themselves at places. That's right. Customization, gear loadout, weapons. You, son, need a better sword. Foil. Officer saber. Okay. How much? Yeah, we could upgrade it. There we go. Should be doing much better now.
In cages and put down.
Much better.
Merci. Merci pour vous avez toute ma reconnaissance. Dieu vous bénisse. Merci.
You'd think that people thanking you for getting them out of trouble would be relevant dialogue they would put in English. You would think that, and you would be wrong. Alrighty, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, this guy's gonna have a bunch of dudes with him, so... Oh. Oh, there we go.
Ces leçons sont pour moi quand tu le verras, Sharon. Imbécile, si quelqu'un te voit, tu es perdu.
There we go. What are you paying? That much, apparently. Get that when I'm done with this.
You want someone to do something?
I am not close enough to detect whatever that is, so... We'll be in another building again, it says. Okay. Second floor.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
Hacha! Boom. And now, to take that back to the boss, I guess. What am I doing? I can fast travel. It'll take me at least the first 100 meters.
Un homme comme on en voit peu.
There. Everyone was impressed, Arno. It's fine.
I do hate to be a scold, but I really need all of those objects. Ah, yes. Thank you, Arno. I take such pleasure in imposing my will on others. Is that wrong?
Okie dokie. Another thing that I'm kind of about how they do him in this is that they straight wash him pretty hard. For as much time as he will spend speaking about lovely ladies and flirting with your girlfriend if you let him, he'd be hitting on Arno pretty hard too. That's... He wasn't sentenced to death for getting with a woman, after all. First things first. Only 436. We gotta do something about that.
That'll do nicely.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that... Whereas... Well, all the same, I'm gonna set that on there. Let's go and get that. I also have to be careful what I choose when I'm fast traveling back to the island, because I have accidentally started into the Dead Kings DLC when I was definitely not high enough level to go through there. Also, it's set after the game, so I wound up accidentally spoiling myself on a few things. It's worth doing, though, because you make so much money playing that DLC. Having it for that alone, just so you can get some good gear, is totally worth it. Excellent. Good. And away we go. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh. Not bothering with it. I never do the messenger ones. Because I want to be seen. Dang it. Ah, meat. Other side. Through here. Greetings, fellow poor people. Oh my god, get down. God, you're killing me.
What are you afraid of?
Quelque chose me dit que c'est le meilleur moment.
That should up the income just a little bit. One of these locations also has a really high-paying mission in it. Let's see if it's this one. That one's 700. 800. 800. So it's not this one, but let's see. Disrupt food hoarding smugglers on the rooftops of Paris. Free the farmers taken hostage by the food hoarders. There's a lot of that going around in there. Okay, in the meantime, are there any other places that I've opened up? Doesn't look like it. So, let's deal with some food hoarders. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can't right now, dude. Sorry. Chase him down yourself. Give him a good beating, too. I think he would have the good sense to expire or disappear.
Back off, you git, or they'll be blessed. Hold a moment, citizen!
Il s'est passé quelque chose? Ah, bon, pas encore.
Oof. Let's see. All right. Nope. No skills. Not right now. I got a new pistol recently. Is it any good? That's the question. Got my silver plate paraded, dueling French cavalry. Okay. No, it sucks. It's fine. Silver plate, it's fine. We'll just keep it with that. All right. Okay. Alrighty, up we go. Something tells me I'm gonna want to be on a rooftop for this. Get down, God.
Where are you going? With many thanks. Damn those bastards.
One farmer freed. There's the next one. No, come on.
Many thanks. Damn those bastards.
Well, time for me to get upstairs. Move out of the way, people. Oh. How convenient. No.
That's not good. Where are you?
Oh. Dude, son of a bitch, get down. Get down. Welcome. We are saving farmers from food hoarders, because, you know, that's a thing. Okay. Oh, this is going to take some doing. Okay, none of them are facing me, so...
Damn those bastards.
And the last one's over in ya. Upstairs, I'm guessing. And they just carry on with their conversation, because that's what you do.
Damn those bastards.
Well, there's a nomad chest. Let's see. Oh, just get down. Get down. Come on. Their backs are to you. They really want me to escape the area, but I really want this chest. Oh, very nice. Excellent. Good. Okay, there we go. Let's address the issue of Iscariot the Giant, shall we? Put a stop to whatever's behind rumors about a giant terrorizing the neighborhood. Iscariot Giant, towering figure, terrorizes neighborhood. Protect your children. Citizens are forced to pay homage to this horrific figure, who stalks the streets and alleyways of the Poste Saint-Denis neighborhood north of the temple. There is no one capable of stopping such a monster. Well, for 700, I will be that capable. Yeah. Ooh, that's also going to pay a lot. I'm looking forward to that. Yes. Leap on the cauldron. Here we go. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to witnesses, maybe? That's what it looks like, yeah.
The giant Iscariot is on a rampage. I warn, he threatens people and takes their things. If someone refuses, the giant squeezes the life from them like juice from an orange. A man today refused, and now he lies dead.
Iscariot the Juicer.
He sniffs the air as if hunting prey. He tracked a man down today, killed him where he stood.
Okay, going to speak to her then, it looks like. Let's see.
Yes, a giant. He killed a man. Huge, blue and green skin, dressed in black. Terrifying.
The hell? Yeah, well...
I saw him just now! He just killed someone! A huge, blue, cavernous mouth with no teeth at all! Oh, may the Supreme Being save us!
The Supreme Being thing is interesting, to say the least. The hell? Come on. Is it upstairs, maybe? That's what it's gotta be. Oh, just get in the window. Get in the window. There we go. What am I missing? Is there another floor? Let's see. There we go.
My dear husband, look, crushed to death for what? He refused to give everything he had to the giant Iscariot.
Oh, mais qui a laissé traîner ça ici? Eh bien?
Well, some truth to that at least, isn't there?
Comment ça?
Oh man. Well, dealt with that. And no open window? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's got to be a one somewhere. There we go. Oh my god, the opening is right there. Just go through. There we go. Wonder if this is like an actual historical figure. Anything else of interest in here? Anything I can take? Doesn't look like it. It's like he just moved into somebody else's house, but in fairness, post-revolution, that's what a lot of the places look like. Well, I guess if he squished them like a grape, they couldn't really complain, could they? That's the one that looked like it had a big payout. Let's go get that. Nefarious purposes. Assassinate your target. Well, what happened to Nefarious Purposes 1? Oh, hell, I gotta go into an uncharted area. At least it's not far away. Oh. A thing. Hacha! Gotcha. Oh, an extremist. I thought it said something else at first, but...
Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and jam!
$1,500 just to plug a guy. I love it. That was not the one that I thought it was going to be, but let's see. Where was it? Is it this one? Yes. That one had a lot of moolah attached to it, so let's go get it. What? I'm just running somewhere. I'm amused that the extremists are colored that way just because, like, I immediately associate with, like, the red and black, the college students in Les Miserables, so that's just what I think of them as sometimes, angry college students. Why did it have to be right here? It's fine, because I'm going this way. You know what? I don't care about you. It's not like the people I was stealing from before for the Marquis who, like, need to live so that he can blackmail them. Okay, that's good all around. This is sort of in the direction we want to go in, so... Sorry, dude. Okay, what do we got? Assassin. I wish it would tell me more than that. Like, come on, I actually like the stories and stuff like that. Give me a little info. That's not even an open window. What the hell's going on? Come on. Hacha! Dead. Alrighty then, let's see. Wants us to go back to the island, so go ahead and do that. God, I hope I selected the right one. I just talked about how I could accidentally start the DLC if I fast traveled there and picked the wrong icon. Okay. Ooh, it's all nightimey. Let's see. I think... Oh yeah, we can afford that.
We found something in the attic during the renovation. You may wish to go upstairs and have a look.
Okay, now we've got that.
Working late, I see, sir.
Alright, now... Sorry, dude. We might go and do that one at some point. Maybe after I get this next assignment. It's one of those co-op missions, but I can do it solo. I've done it solo. It's a pain in the ass, but I've done it. Also has the advantage of getting you used to moving around in areas that you're going to have to do missions in later anyway.
You look terrible. For months, I have been wrangling the Brotherhood, the National Assembly, and the King. Taken all together, they have the political acumen of an especially stupid village council. I believe that excuses my appearance, young man.
I meant no disrespect, Mentor. I'm only concerned.
Forget me, Arlo. Weep for France. But enough politics. I hope you have happier news. What of Lord de Lasser's murderers?
The King of Beggars is dead. He was carrying this.
Repose en paix. You should keep it. It'll do no one any good moldering in a forgotten crypt. Carry it with honor.
Thank you.
I will.
The mission?
The King of Beggars and Siver were only pawns in a larger game. Someone sent them after Monsieur de la Serre.
Templars do nothing simply, do they?
Oh, like you should talk.
Do you have anything solid on this mysterious chess player?
The only lead I have is the instrument that killed de la Serre. A pin fashioned by a silversmith named Germain. But how he's involved, I can't yet say.
It seems your course is clear. Find the silversmith, learn what part he plays.
Well, that usually means kill him. Do you want me to kill him?
Arno, what cheer?
Before we go off and do that, we might actually even save that for the next session, because there's several things to do with Germain that come in a row. Be fun to do them all together. Also, me starting this broadcast early is going to defeat the purpose if I actually play too long, since I have to get off and go do work, but we will try this sucker out, just to show off how this looks. Oh, apparently, nope, can't do it. The game has figured out that I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore. It didn't the last time I played through. I guess we won't be doing that. Well. You know what? No, I intended to leave early so that I could be responsible. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just leave it here so we can do all the Germain stuff when we come back on Wednesday. If you're watching over on YouTube, give a like and subscribe. Come on over and watch it live with us sometime. If you're on the PS4, username on Twitch and on YouTube is ImpureTale. And as always, if you'd like to see any of my previous broadcasts, you can see all of those under my username on YouTube. Join me again Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, and we will continue. You all have a good night.